Hey there, I'm Radish, and today we're climbing and skiing Middle Sister right behind me. Now we're here at Pole Creek Trailhead. It's mid-May in the Deschutes National Forest of the Central Oregon Cascades, and between today and tomorrow we're going to be skiing up an 18-mile climb with about 5,000 feet of vert and summiting this 10,000 plus foot volcano. So stay tuned to the end of this video where I'll go over a detailed trip report of the climb. But for now, let's get hiking. Alright y'all, I am back at Pole Creek Trailhead, and before I get into a quick and dirty trip report, if you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe below, and feel free to follow along with more of my adventures on Instagram at radishuprooted. Okay, let's get into the climb. So the climb starts at Pole Creek Trailhead, which is about 5,000 feet. It was totally snow-free. It's mid to late May right now, but this is after a pretty hot and dry spring, so it might vary year to year. Now, I clocked about 18 miles round trip and 5,000 feet of gain, but my guidebook says it's 12 miles round trip with 5,000 feet of gain, so your mileage might vary. The first 3 miles of the approach are what I think was the crux of the entire climb. It is through some really intense burn area, and the blowdowns are insane. It was extremely slow going, about a mile an hour, and super frustrating. But once you get past those 3 miles, the route is a real joy. I made camp last night at about 7,000 feet. The snow started consistently at about 6,000 feet. I woke up super early so that I could ski the corn window, so I started climbing at about 4 a.m. From my base camp, it was a pretty easy climb to the saddle at Prouty Point. You are skinning up the Hayden Glacier, which is heavily crevassed, at least later in the season. I found it pretty easy to avoid any signs of crevasse danger. They were starting to form and open up, but if you stick to the hogsback, it's pretty easy to avoid anywhere that they might be. But again, that's going to depend on your risk and your experience with glacier travel. Once you get up to the saddle, it's a pretty great spot to take a break and transition from skis over to crampons. From there, it's about 700 feet up to the summit of Middle Sister. The climb up to the summit has one steep pitch of snow, probably about 45 degrees, but honestly, it wasn't too bad. The snow is soft enough that you could kick in really nice steps. Now, I used 2 tools, but I didn't find it necessary. 1 tool is probably fine. From the top of Middle Sister, you have amazing views, and it is a fantastic ski all the way back down to Snowline. All right, that's all I have for you for this climb. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below, or you can reach out directly to me. Take care, happy trails.